So I finally reached Lord Cyclops in Marvel Rivals Season 9 using his 2 new team-ups, and let me tell you Marvel Chads, this is the absolute fastest I've ever lorded a hero. I love Cyclops' playstyle. I think he has an incredible ability to stand in the pocket and ward off people. He's not a Vanguard, and he doesn't really have any health regen. But if you're accurate and you can utilize the tips in this video to play Cyclops to his maximum potential, I promise you, you will be a devastating force in your lobbies. With Cyclops' team-ups, it's kind of a toss-up on which one is actually better, though I definitely prefer the Phoenix team-up as you get a little bit of damage over time after you hit your enemies, and that's very useful for taking out the dive DPS who tend to escape with just a tiny bit of health. But on the other hand, the Gambit cooldown pushing Cyclops' fire rate into overdrive, that actually helps to take down those big body tanks. Tell me down in the comments which of Cyclops' team-ups is your favorite, and be sure to like and subscribe for more superhero gaming. We got 2 tanks, so ooh, I can actually DPS here. Cyclops with Gambit team-up. And this one's pretty simple. I have to activate the card form, and when I do, I essentially have a mini Gambit ult. It increases my attack speed, my movement speed, my jump. Cyclops' team-ups are a bit understated since he himself is pretty powerful. Let's see what we can do. Zap. Here's where I activate so that I can have increased attack speed against the tank. Hold up. I can get a kill here. He actually saw me because of the scans. We saw each other, but I have my Gambit stuff back. I gotta show how much faster it makes me with my primary fire because I feel like that'll be easier to demonstrate. We're not letting him get a word in. Nice. Oh my god. You see how fast that is? Phew, phew, phew. You can compare them immediately. It's like phew, 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 instead of phew, phew, phew. And that makes a big difference, but it's not that long. I will say his other team up, probably better. Probably going to result in more overall damage over the course of a match. But style points on the purple beam, right? Yes. I want Venom on a freaking respawn timer. That's what I want. We've really improved at Cyclops, so this is actually one of our better characters. Ain't no way. I think they're about to get filtered by the map, too. Rocket laid that way too far back. Like, we don't even have to interact with him. Ooh, that Jeff. If it wasn't for his dive healing, he would be dead. We got an ult. A Namor ult sitting. Okay, hold up. He's the ace, too. Gotta be careful. Yep. And I was suspecting that, so I was holding this doorway. That was like the most deliberate Cyclops ult ever. Nice. Okay. Whew. Just didn't want to get hit by these ults. This map diffs people more than any other map, I swear to you. It's a giant square arena that you can't fight in unless you're hard shields. And people will go through it, and then no one uses the coffee shop that's on the left side, right in front of the spawn door. You go through the coffee shop, you have roof, you have, like, waist-high cover, but everyone funnels through the door because it's a door. Damage 5k, final hits, not bad. Didn't catch a death, but this is where I say this Gambit power is probably one of the more mediocre powers of all the hero team-ups, honestly. It barely adds anything to Cyclops' kit. We're not gonna have full version of this team-up, but honestly, the full versions of Cyclops' team-up aren't the craziest thing ever. So pretty much he puts a Phoenix Force onto the enemy when he hits him with his Ricochet, and then he detonates it by hitting him after that, and then he gets his Ricochet back faster if he detonates those sparks when Phoenix is on the team, but that's really not that much of a difference. The thing is, these DPS combos are going to be harder to get because you don't really want 3 DPS. So the second someone locked in their freaking champ level Iron Man, it was cooked. We got 2 brawlers, 2 big brawlers with self-heal. That might be something huge too. That'll give us a lot of freedom to, like, just hit from the side. Also means we gotta patrol though, the back line. Ooh. Nice. They got a freaking Namor on their squad. Nice. And there's that Phoenix Fire in effect. Did that tiny little bit of burn damage to finish him off. Considering I don't have Phoenix on the squad, I don't want to burn my ricochets too early. And then he died. Wow. That was actually a lot more burn than I thought I would get. That was crazy. Keep it locked in. They're stuffing them in the back right now. Ricocheting that beam, I feel the power boost. I do definitely prefer this over the Gambit team-up, because the Gambit team-up only powers you up for a limited time. And then this, you're just powered up all the time. You're getting a little bit of damage boost without needing a Mantis or Ultron to back you up, and I've always said power boosts, super, super useful in this game. We need to get back to our spot. Nope, I'm dead. Does it follow me? Yes! Ah, dude, right there at the end it got me. I can't believe that. I got something here. Oh my god! Crazy ult. Crazy ult to capture that. Take it home. Take it home, boys. I told you, man. That month, playing only hit scan. That's what I can do now. Me and this Iron Man are competing. He must be doing an insane amount of damage to be an ace. He's got that 1 kill over me, but I bet you his damage is all over the place, because Cyclops is really precision. Let's keep using that range. We're kind of blessed with this comp, because this comp is taking so much of the aggro. Like that, nice. No, she didn't. I got it back. That was a bit of a high-flying one because she kept going vertical, trying to aim battle Squirrel Girl. Kind of crazy. Nice. Oh my god, how did he survive? Oh my god, how did he... That little bit of damage nerf to Cyclops in Season 9. We need to force him a little back, but not get too aggressive. Do they keep coming from the top? I think they do. Yeah, he's coming in just too obvious, bro. Okay, we need to keep the distance. Bad. It's actually a very bad spot to be. Oh my god, leave me alone! Squirrel Goal ult was scary. Oh, dude, I'm surviving just like barely. Yes! Ooh, that was... I didn't want to reveal this was my last game before Cyclops Lord, but there it is, baby. What a game to get Cyclops Lord. Iron Man definitely earned his keep there. He earned an MVP, but look at my assist. Let's go, boys. And this is definitely the fastest I've ever lorded a hero. Let that show you how dedicated I am to the gimmick. Cyclops, always been my favorite Marvel hero. Love his kit, love his playstyle. Literally became a better hit scan player, a better game player, better Marvel Rivals player. This actually makes my third Lord, but we are so close with Jubilee, we're so close with Magneto, Emma Frost, and we're going to be doing Marvel Rivals ranked with only X-Men this season, so be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below how you're feeling about Season 9, and come join me on Twitch, because I will be streaming a lot. The link is pinned in the comments.